Okay, so welcome to the Create Your Crypto Token. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share my screen just so we can get started. So can you all see that?
Yes.
I'm just going to leave it on sort of half open just so I can see you guys as well. So we're going to create on the Stellar blockchain. And we're going to be using Stellar Mint today, but there are a lot of other areas that you can create. And I also just want to just define the difference between creating your own crypto token versus creating a NFT. So a non-fungible token is different. And that's creating a piece of artwork. Now, I haven't got into that space yet, but I would imagine that that's where we'll go next, creating non-fungible tokens. At the moment, what we're doing is we're creating either a loyalty token or a reward token. So I want you to just think about the market and what's happening is, you know, those little stamp cards you get when you're loyal to your coffee person. Well, you can imagine now what it could be. It could be on the Stellar blockchain, and everything's moving to the Stellar blockchain. So for those who've been with me in intuitive trading, you know that. So this is kind of where we're going. And so you can create a token for anything. As you've seen, it could be fun, it could be a meme, it could be about your life. And what we're going to do today is we're going to build a story, because when you're building story, you're building value and utility. And what I feel might come up for some of us is, what have we got to offer? And finally, you know, it's coming to, as Olga said, it's time, because we've all got coaching, teaching, leading, some sort of background and some sort of desire to help, right? So it's like, okay, so what have I got that I can offer the Stellar community? Remember, the Stellar community is a give back community. So today we're going to look at how we give back, how we share our tokens. So that could be the Stellar reward tokens, or it could be your own token, or it could be just random, how you can just give back, right? And that's what the whole community is. And so that's what we're moving into with the whole energetic space. So we're, you know, those who are still like, oh, I've got to look after my own money, my own wealth, that's getting dismantled. And I think we're feeling that with the community. So this is why it's so exciting. Stella's so new and fresh and young. Okay, so what we're going to go through is we're going to do align your vision, and we'll look at utility. We're going to look at naming your token. I've got a little app where I check the numerology. You may have your own way of doing things. I also intuitively do a hit on sort of the name and align it with your vision, but we're all intuitive, so we can all do that together. We can decide how many tokens. Okay, so that when we're going through the process, it's very interesting, because it's like, well, is it 10 billion or like XRP, or is it, you know, just 10,000? Is it more exclusive? And you can see it really is a trial and error. Okay, so you've got to trial it and see how that creates value. So there's some tokens that you can see there's only 3, right? In some of the Pokédex series. So, you know, it's really interesting, and that creates value, right? Because that's a collectible series. So you can create a collectible series. We're going to follow the 3-step process. I'm just going to go through that. We're going to create buy orders, sell orders, and we're going to look at how we market your token. And then what we're going to do is it takes 3 or 4 days. Some of you are going to want to go live today. Now, I did mention on Patreon, but I'm not sure if everyone's got it. But if you want to go live today, if you want to hit the button, that means that you'll need to invest $20 into, and that goes to Stellar. That doesn't go to me, that goes to Stellar.